Hey guys, so in the video where I talked about the Easter eggs hidden in the Dragon's Blood teaser trailer, I said that I intentionally left out talking about this character because I thought he deserves a video on its own. So in this video, I'm going to talk about who this green character actually is. So without further ado, let's begin. So in the teaser trailer, Invoker says that a hidden army is coming.
A secret army emerging from every enclave in the world.
So what if this character shown here is the leader of that said army? I know in my last video I said that the army that Invoker refers to might be the Ancients gathering up followers for the War of the Ancients. But what if Invoker is referring to both these upcoming dangers when he says this? Although this character seems like a new character, a lot of people seem to say that this might be Underlord, and the army that Invoker is referring to is the Abyssal Horde. So let's talk about this claim and see if it's the truth. First of all, I can see why they say this is Underlord, because he does have a hidden army underground and he threatens the people living in the surface as mentioned in his lore. And these greenish flames resemble the firestorm flames, so this might be Underlord. To further add to this claim, I also spotted something that might prove that this is Underlord, because in the trailer he says that he can smell Davion's fear.
I smell your fear.
This is kind of what his atrophy aura does. It basically feeds on the pain, suffering, and possibly even the fear of his enemies. So the hidden army Invoker refers to might be Underlord's Abyssal Horde. Well, that's it. Mystery solved, right? Well, not exactly. Because although these factors seem to fall into place, I have my doubts about this claim, and I think this is not Underlord. So I'm going to talk about what I think about this character, and let's call him the Green Demon for now. To be honest, in my opinion, the Green Demon doesn't look like Underlord we have in-game at all. We can try to justify the Green Demon not looking like the Underlord in-game by saying it's because of the art style of the series, and pointing out the fact that the Invoker of this series looks a little bit older than he's supposed to be. But this character is very different from his supposed in-game counterpart, Underlord. I mean, he has a beard made of tentacles or something, and Underlord doesn't even have a beard to begin with. And he also have what seems to be rocky skin, and Underlord have these green crystals, not just plain old rocks like shown here. And this character's horns and the Underlord's horns also look different from each other. So I think this is not Underlord but a whole new character entirely. Then who is this character? Well, I have a few candidates. The first guess is that he is Valdemir, because he kinda looks like Valdemir if you compare him like this with the teeth and the greenish theme. So if he's Valdemir, is he the vampire hero from the Data Leak? Maybe, but he doesn't really look like a vampire. So let's move on to the next candidate. The second possibility is that he's the demon lord that Terrorblade stole from, mentioned in Terrorblade's lore. I say this because in Dota Underlords, Davion has these voice lines towards Terrorblade.
I've been waiting for this, Terrorblade. You will answer for what you did, Terrorblade.
Maybe this voice line refers to Terrorblade stealing from that demon lord mentioned in his lore, and this may have awakened this demon lord and triggered the events of this series or something. And this might be the reason why Davion is angry with Terrorblade. This could be a possibility, but let's move on to our final candidate. Okay, the third and the final candidate is Shadow Fiend's master, who is a demon that is only mentioned in Shadow Fiend's death voice lines as he is dragged into hell upon his death.
Master! No!
Nothing much is known about this Shadow Fiend's master other than the fact that he probably uses Shadow Fiend as a soul collector for him. Anyways, as you can see, two of the three candidates I presented are both demon lords. This is because I strongly believe that the Green Demon is one of the demon lords, because his appearance looks a lot like that of a demon lord. Because if we look at the demon lords that we know of, they both have a similar body shape with horns, wings, etc. And although only the face of the Green Demon is shown, he looks a lot like them, so I think he might be one of the demon lords, because we know little to nothing about the other demon lords. So I think this Green Demon might be one of these hidden demon lords leading a hidden army. But this is all just speculation, so I can't be 100% sure about this claim. But if there's one thing we learned from this, is that we don't know much about the demon lords or the character that looks a lot like a demon. The Shroud of Mystery might be the reason why they are keeping this character's identity secret from us, probably to save him for some kind of surprise reveal in the series, because he is a never before seen character in the Dota universe. Okay, from here onwards it's gonna be like a half headcanon and a half fact explanation of who this character might be. So here we go. If you look at the post that shows the voice actors of the main characters of the series, the character that the voice actor JB Blanc have voiced is redacted and is hidden from us. So I think he is the voice actor for this Green Demon character. I mean, from the looks of the Green Demon, he does look like a main character of the series and possibly even the main villain. So this slot here might be reserved for the Green Demon. I have proof of this because I did some digging into this voice actor's past roles, and there are a bunch of his past roles that sound similar to the voice of this character. Take a look.
I smell your fear.
Arise, soldiers of the Iron Crucible!
There is a ship in the realm of Midgard. It flies through the void.
Grodd has been banished from here. Gorilla City is now under my rule. Welcome to my Hall of Treasure.
So as you can see, the character that the voice actor JB Blanc have voiced must be the Green Demon. And I think the Green Demon is definitely not Underlord. Because if it was Underlord, why won't they mention him in this post? Why keep him a mystery? Because we already know who Underlord is. So I think the reason why they chose to keep this character hidden from us is because he is a mysterious character of the series. And revealing him is gonna kill the suspense or give away some spoilers about the series. And there is further proof of his significance in this series, because if you look at the Twitter posts from the executive producer of the series, they all seem to be pretty determined to keep this character voiced by JB Blanc a top secret. I mean, look at this, they are trying to say something, but it's all concealed. We can try to read this post, but it's kinda hard to decipher. But if there's anything we can get from this, is that this Green Demon character is a really big deal in this series. Speaking of a big deal, one of these posts say that with his reveal, the Dota 2 fans will flip out. This means that his reveal is gonna be a really big deal. What if this big deal is that they are planning to release this Green Demon character as a hero in-game on the day that he is revealed in the series? I know this is kind of a crazy claim, but hear me out. I mean, it makes perfect sense, because they did say that they're going to release a hero in the first quarter of the year 2021. And the first quarter of this year is going to end on March 31st, and this series premieres on March 25th. So I am keeping my fingers crossed, hoping that this is indeed a new hero for Dota 2 being teased in the Dragon's Blood series, and I can't wait for this prediction to come true. In my last video I said that this new hero will be released along with the Spectre Arcana and the 2021 spring event, so I think all this will happen on March 25th. So what do you guys think about all this? Do you guys also believe that the Green Demon is a new hero for Dota being teased in the Dragon's Blood series? Let me know your thoughts about this matter in the comments below. I would love to know what you guys think about this prediction. And with that said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and as always, don't forget to like, share and subscribe and turn on notifications for more videos like this. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.